Now we move from one alley to another. Coming to us out of Horizon West in Central Florida, this is Ali Garcia.
Yeah, 13-meter line. Shout out to Steve and Taylor, I'm sure, that are watching back home in Florida on the webcast. A couple of messages from Steve this week. He's enjoying the webcast, and a shot of Kennedy Hansen on the dock. She's third to last to go, so we're just four skiers to go. This is Ali Garcia. PB's around that kind of 3.5 at 10.75, maybe 4 at 10.75 from memory, so it's going to take a big PB to get the lead, but then we saw it from Sadie Ferguson, and conditions are good, so Ali Garcia has got it all in front of her at the moment as she runs this 12-meter pass.
Yeah, no, and Allie's been skiing really good. I know she didn't have the best start to the year, especially at the start of the European Tour, but at the end of it, she had an awesome tournament at San Gervasio, got a PB, got over to 4 balls. So she's knocking on the door of being able to get all the way down this 10.75 pass. But one thing that I'd like to touch on her that I've noticed from her was at the beginning of the year when she was going at her gate, she was rolling her shoulders and looking at the boat. So when she would turn in, she would drop her shoulder in, and that would cause her to not be able to get the starts that she wanted at 11 meters. And it looks like she's made a big adjustment about squaring up to the course, looking down the lake. So when she rolls in, the hips really want to rotate under her. She gets the ski under the line, controls her speed, and has been skiing really well.
All right, and if you hear that little bit of commotion in the background, I think you can take 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. All right there, so we got Ali Garcia approaching the course now on 11.25 meters. Let's see what she has. A good stout pull out, just making sure that line tension is very much part and parcel of what she does out there, and all getting the squatted out towards the back there on number 2 and number 3, but still managing to maintain a good cross-course angle. And look at this, good skiing there from Ali Garcia.
Yeah, nice 11.25 meter line. She's short now down to the 10.75. Our next competitor on the dock, Kennedy Hansen from the US, as we're getting down to the business end of this women's slalom final.
Good solid gate shot here for Ali Garcia, and just trying to maintain contact with the boat all the way throughout. A little bit of slack off number 1, but there you see that little bit of a squat there on number 2.
Yeah, but the ski started to blow out on her there, Tony. So she was squatting, it was basically to push the ski back in the water, get the tail, get the fin engaged, and that was a really smart play by her. We saw Whitney kind of have to do that earlier too, but Ali, and like you said, and we were talking about that gate, once she made that little adjustment to her gate, Tony, it went from getting 3 at 11 to now she's got a new PB of, I believe it was either 3.5 or 4 at 10.7, and that was a huge adjustment from Ali Garcia to make that, especially in the middle of the season when we're not getting to train quite as much as you would like, and so you see Blaze Grubbs there on the bank, and then Allie Nicholson getting a hug from Brooke Baldwin. I know they're good friends, and so she's excited. And right now we've got Ali Garcia coming in 10.7. Let's see if she can get this gate here and get a good start, Glenn.
Big moment here. Ali Garcia now out of 1 ball, not the greatest of ones, but over to 2. No, and a little bit of a check there on 1. So we'll watch the replay here, see what happened. But solid, good for her, good experience for the youngster to be in a world slalom final, but unfortunately not her day with 1 at 10.75.
Yeah, and I'll point out, so there when she went to the gate, she reached her hands to the boat, which rolls her shoulders in, and you'll see her, she kind of cups her body. She looks like a C when she rolls in, and that's kind of what I was talking about, that adjustment she had made, and that she'd been skiing so well, and got down to that 10.7, but you see how the hands go to the boat. So now the body turns, and she leads with that lead shoulder instead of rotating the feet under the line. So she has too much speed into 1, and you're just unable to turn it. So, that's a heartbreak there for Ali Garcia. I mean, like I said, she she's a little disappointed. She needs to keep her head up, though. She's been skiing, so well as of late. But right there, you see, she reaches the hands to the boat, and that causes her to roll into upper body, and then just all this speed. You see she's way past one ball before she starts the turn, and just not able to get outside of two ball. And, that's going to be disappointing there for Ali Garcia.